Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. So I am making this small video for those who have got their recent NEET PG results and who are not happy with their result and who are feeling a bit low and who are thinking about giving up and who are thinking that they have no idea what to do next, whether to repeat the exam, whether to do the job, whether to go home and start to work and join some hospital. So let me tell you guys, just think once that why you started preparing for NEET PG, what was your dream. So I'm going to share with you my story, that how I faced my failures and whenever I was feeling low what I did. So let me tell you when I started my journey, when I gave my first NEET PG attempt. So I got around 6,000. First, during internship I gave my NEET, my rank was 27,000 during internship. So after 27,000 I was also feeling very bad because I was not studying much, but still I expected a better rank because I was at least doing something. Then I gave my first NEET PG by studying at home. I had joined dance test discussion that time, and I was reading dance notes. So during this period I was also going through the interviews of different toppers who used to tell me how to study, how to not give up. So that time I gave my first attempt and I got 6,000 rank. So I wanted either medicine or pediatrics. So I was a bit devastated that time. I was like, the world broke for me that day. I was very depressed and I did not know how to proceed further. Then I had aims in next June, so I thought I'll give my full attempt in that aims, and I wrote DNB also. So in mid-year DNB, after my first attempt, I got 352 rank, and I was getting DNB medicine. But that thought of doing MD and maybe from institute like AIMS, so that thought kept me awake at night. So I left my DNB counseling and I started for preparing for November NEET and AIMS. So when I wrote my November NEET, I got 2700 rank, and there was a mock counseling happened that year. So I was getting medicine in Rajasthan in Kota, and I was also getting medicine. So my MD medicine seat was secure. But still I was not happy because I wanted to crack AIMS, and my AIMS rank was 400 in that session. So I still wanted to go for AIMS, and I did not know how to tell my parents about it. So I remember that time I was living in Gautam Nagar in Delhi, as most of you would be living. So after that NEET PG result, I was still not very happy because I was working very hard and I was expecting a much better rank, and I was expecting a good rank at AIMS. So these thoughts started crossing my mind that maybe it's not for me, I'm not going to be successful and I should give up, I should take whatever I'm getting. I know that this rank is a very good rank, but this is not what I wanted. So as I say that I had proved my mettle that okay, I can crack NEET PG and I get MD medicine, but I had to prove myself. I had to answer myself that whether I can crack AIMS or not. That magical, that dream about AIMS was still not letting me sleep at night. So after then my question was that how I start again, how do I convince my parents that I want to give it one more time, because just sitting at home my resources were drained. My friends had already joined their MD courses, and it was very difficult for me to convince my parents that I want to write this exam one more time. But then I sat with my dad, I sat with my mom and my brother, and then I just told them, because see, it's your family. It's not that you have to convince someone else's family about it. So they know you, they know your potential, and sometimes things don't go as they have planned. Your parents, they want what is best for you. So always the first person you should reach is your family. You should do not, what I would advise is do not talk on phone because some things are not clear. Go to, if you have not scored well in your NEET PG, go to your home, meet your mom and dad, sit with them, spend 1 week with them. There is no need to hurry up and just to start preparing. now. What I did, I sat with my dad. I told him that, see, this is my dream. I might take MD medicine. This is my dream branch, but I want to study in AIMS one day. So I might not be happy. So my dad, he thought about it and he said, okay, do what makes you happy. But he said he is with me whatever decision I take. So I did not participate in NEET PG counseling that year, and I started preparing for AIMS for May session. So most of my friends, they were surprised because they were saying, "You're stupid, you are leaving the seat, you have MD medicine seat, and you are taking the biggest risk of your life." But the dream was so big that I was thinking about taking any risk. I did not have any money. At that time I had borrowed money from my friends to live in Delhi, to spend on my expenses, but those friends had believe in me that okay, he's going to do something one day. In February, when I had started preparing for my final AIMS attempt, I had these negative thoughts started coming to my mind that maybe I did a mistake and I'm not going to get a good rank. When I was living in Gautam Nagar, you guys must be aware of that one ground that is near Durga Mandir near UP Dairy. So I used to, in the evening I used to feel so lonely because I was going through one of the worst phase of my life during February, March that year, where my close ones had, my all friends were gone and I had no one to talk to. So I would just come to the ground and I would just think about whom to call. I would just scroll through my contacts. I had 700-800 contacts number. There was no one really whom I can talk to. So I would just keep walking, keep circling that ground, thinking about okay, what should I talk, what should I do, what should I read. But one thing was there, that I want to crack this exam. I want to go into AIMS no matter what. So I would that time I used to call one of my friends and he'll try to, because I used to feel how many times I'm going to call him, he's going to get bored because he's already selected. But I was really lucky that I had a few friends who supported me during that time. So then this thought of I have to go into AIMS, I would come back and I will again start studying. Studying when you are reading the same material again and again, it's not easy. It's very difficult to stay motivated during this period. But remember this, you must have seen or heard the stories of UPSC aspirants who give multiple attempts and then they are selected, and these people are celebrated as heroes. So work until your struggle stories are turned into success stories. So work hard till the time people, whatever struggle you had, it becomes a gold standard for other people to follow it. The people who clear it in first attempt, they are celebrated but forgotten very fast. But if you, I'm telling you the bright side, if you need a multiple attempt, people will, celebrate your success, because, people who never give up, they are celebrated. So do not give up. Remember, मेरा एक दोस्त कहता था कि घर तो एक दिन में बन जाता है, लेकिन महल बनने में टाइम लगता है. So remember, you are building that mahal, you are building the glorious and the wonderful future for you. So do not give up. The sun will rise and you will have a very, very good future. So always talk to your friends, talk to your family, do positive things. As you must have the result were recently out, so do not start studying right now. Take a 1 week break. Go out with your friends, watch movie, visit any places that you always wanted to go, relax your mind a bit, and then after a week or so, start afresh with a fresh mind. It's not the end of everything. You can still achieve it, you can still do it, and there are people who have done it. So I wish you guys all the best and do not give up.